Right, well, hello again. We are on to table 19, and I did have a particular table in mind, and then at the last second I changed my mind, and I'm about to give away what particular table it is. It's obviously a Star Wars one, but which one? Well, in well, what is far from a unique moment, I fucked up in one of my previous videos. When I did the table review of Shite of the First Order, I described it as being the worst Star Wars based table, as well as one of the worst in the game. Now, it is unquestionably one of the worst in the game, but it is not the worst Star Wars table. Now, bearing in mind that you've seen what this one is like, it may leave you wondering, you know, what the fuck could possibly be worse than that? Well, the one that is worse, it manages it with consummate ease. It is this one, Star Wars. I'm not going to give it the title it's written here because I fucking hate people who refer to Star Wars as anything other than Star Wars. That's the name it was released under. That was the title that it had from 1977 till 19 whenever the fuck it was. And as far as I'm concerned, that is the only fucking title it is. But this table is utter fucking shite. So let's get this shit over with. The reason I've chosen to do this one is because I just want to get it over and done with. I've got to get this one out of the way as quickly as possible. Now, like all the other Star Wars table reviews, it's going to come across as being pretty shite because it's so quiet, because there's no music. It will surprise absolutely no one, at least if you know, unless you lack possession of a single fucking brain cell, you'll be able to figure out that it plays the Star Wars theme. Isn't that amazing? Now, actually, I was so eager to get this fucking thing done with that I forgot to show what I always show. So the leaderboard, as you can see, I am in 8th place, which is the lowest that I am on any table. So I'm 8th out of 13, and that score is absolute shite. When you look at my pre-reset high score was 81.3 million. And now the best I can get is 19.7 million. Fuck knows why. As I say, it's all down to fucking luck. So anyway, the chances of me beating that current best are 0. The last time I played this table was about 2 months ago, and it was just utterly fucking contemptible. So as you can see, it's all ramps. That's all there are on the table itself, just those ramps. In fact, the centre part of the ramp, whether it be the permanently visible bagatelle section, which also, yeah, it slopes the other way, so Ghost Rider isn't the only table that has that. But this central section here in between all of these ramps, that keeps changing depending on what mode you're in. And that's really the only thing that the table has. Now, I've made it no secret at all that I utterly fucking despise the overpowered bumpers by the main flippers. This one has the most overpowered bumpers of any table, I'm sure of it. you're almost certainly going to see that in action. So let's get this fucking festering heap of shit over and done with.
Choose your skill shot.
Now, here you can choose the skill shot, so you can choose which ramp you need to hit.
I'm ready for anything.
Skill shot. So let's launch the ball in and fail miserably to get it up that particular ramp. And now the timer's run out.
Skill shot.
I've got it just in fucking time.
R2-D2, where are you?
Now you see, when I hit that section, the ball seems to be affected by something, fuck knows what.
I told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning, kept babbling on about his mission.
Look at this, a droid on the scanner, dead ahead. Might be our little R2 unit. Hit the accelerator.
Just as I expected.
Straight fucking out. I'm not sure what that central part.
No reward is worth this.
Mode it was in. So lose the first ball and score.
Choose your skill shot, fuzzball.
TK421 reporting.
Skill shot.
I got that skill shot much quicker than the first time. That's fucking
Sand people were worse.
Straight out. That is
Bonus multiplier increased.
big fucking deal. I haven't been able to spell out that fucking rebel on the table there, so I don't know what spelling that out does. I can't for the life of me remember.
And now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel base.
I don't think it has set up the kickbacks. It would be fucking handy if it did, but I don't think it has. No, it hasn't.
I told him not to go, but he's faulty, malfunctioning, kept babbling on about his mission.
As you can see, all I'm doing is just hitting ramp after ramp after ramp. I can't seem to do anything
We'll leave as
else.
soon as you're ready.
So we got the mission.
Commander, tear the ship apart until you found those plans, and bring me the ambassador. I want her alive.
So they got that part of the script
There
wrong.
she is. Set for stun.
So we have to hit the flashing lane, which in this case is the outer orbit. Not there. Nearly got it. Thank fuck for that kickback. No. No. Thought that was going out. Die.
There'll be no escape for the princess this time.
Just as I expected.
No reward is worth this. Choose your skill shot, fuzzball.
Alright, well I'll
Commence primary ignition.
And fuck it up. And still. You do get a reasonable amount of time to get it, but yeah, I kept on fucking it up. So now we're back to just hitting ramps over and over again and not really doing a whole hell of a lot else.
Bonus multiplier increased.
Fuck is it doing now? So now it's in the bagatelle section, but it went straight back out again, as fucking always. And is that the start note? I thought it might have started the
Now, Your Highness, we will discuss the location of your hidden rebel
back
base.
into the bagatelle section again, where it's telling me hurry up. I couldn't fucking do nothing.
I was just gonna see your boss. Tell Jabba that I've got his money.
Outer, whatever you fucking call them. Hit Greedo. 1, 2. You've got to hit him 3 times, yeah. Don't remember us doing this mode before. Oh fuck it, that was an extra ball I missed there.
Hurry up!
Sorry about the mess.
1.3
This will be
million for
punished by the Empire.
That's... fuck me. I thought that was
Bonus multiplier increased.
Oh, but now it will go out that
Just as I
fucking way.
expected.
No reward is worth this.
8.8
Don't play games with me, Your Highness. The Force is
Getting on
strong
my
with this
high
one.
score seat, but then getting on the high score seat isn't hard. But that was, what, not even, well, it's just about half of what my previous best was. And my previous best is, well, only about a quarter, no, less than a quarter of what my pre-reset best was. But
Choose your skill shot.
I just find this table
Here's where the fun begins.
just stupidly fucking difficult to do anything on it. So, fucked up the skill shot again.
Look at this, a droid on the scanner, dead ahead. Might be our little R2 unit. Hit the accelerator.
All I'm doing is just constantly hitting ramps. Nothing else. I need to get it back in the central part again. That's, oh, I thought that was going straight out. That nearly did as well. Out of orbit, that's the fucking thing I was trying to remember. That wasn't even close. Fucking hell. And obviously time ran out on that fucking mode.
R2-D2, where are you?
Okay, no. Back up again. I don't know why it started. More to the point, I don't know why it stopped either. And that's definitely going out. I've still got to do
Now,
20
Your Highness, we will
more
discuss the
fucking
location of your hidden
hits.
rebel base.
When it goes in there, yeah, you know, there's always that go where you hit it like once maybe. It's rarely more than like, you know, about 3 or 4 times. I've still got to get 9 fucking more. Three more, which means you can guarantee.
We are approaching the planet Yavin. The rebel base is on the moon on the far side. We are preparing to orbit the planet.
Yavin multi-ball.
So now it's fucking hitting the hope again, because fuck knows what I meant to hit.
Jackpot.
Jackpot is not worth a huge amount.
Jackpot.
Yeah, 3 of them all shot out at once. I've got 1 back. And
Don't be
that's
too
it.
proud of this technological terror you've constructed.
So I don't think I got much there. 3.9 million. For a multi-ball session, that was shit.
We're a little rushed, so if you'll just get on board, we'll get out of here.
Then Kenobi? Boy, am I glad to see you. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
Let me see your
So I've got to hit
identification.
the proper ramp. Not that one. And now I won't be able to get it from here. And it'll go
I
straight
find your
out.
lack of faith disturbing,
Fucking
just
sack of
as I expected.
Anyway, let's get this review started then.
No reward is
Graphically,
worth this.
I suppose graphically it's okay, but
Choose your skill shot,
there
fuzzball.
really aren't much here. It's all just ramps.
TK421 reporting.
In terms of the audio, well, oh fucking what? I mean, it plays the Star Wars theme, which sounds, you know, okay, I suppose. If you're not sick to death of it, which personally I am. Oh, fucking, I'm sick to death of this fucking table.
No reward is worth this. Choose your skill shot, fuzzball.
I'm ready for anything.
Okay, the voice of Han Solo is somewhat accurate, but the voices of everybody else are just utter shite. Especially the Darth Vader one. I mean, that just doesn't sound fuck all like him at all. And then the gameplay. And for the most part there is fuck all here. You know, it's just hitting endless ramps and that's all you're doing. And the side bumpers that are monumentally overpowered
Sand people, the
make
worst.
it the worst, you know, for having to deal with all of that shit. It's just, it's boring at best. Yeah, it's boring at best because it's just so tedious, just endlessly hitting ramps and not doing anything else. And at worst, it's fucking hateful, thanks to, well, there being nothing really much to do on the table.
Sir, he says there are several creatures approaching from the southeast.
With the ball going straight out.
No reward is worth this.
Flippers, or the super-powered bumpers sending them straight down the sides, happening far too fucking often.
The force is strong with this one.
So I score this 0. It is unquestionably the worst Star Wars table of the lot. And in fact, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to double check this. Right, so I haven't done that one yet, but yes, that's shit. Rebels, I haven't done that one yet either. I don't know if I've reviewed Han Solo, but I have a gameplay one of me playing it. Droids, I'm sure I haven't reviewed. There's this one, that one I've done. I fucking hate that one as well. Masters of the Force, Return of the Jedi. The Starfighter Assault is pretty good. I haven't reviewed that yet. I've done Darth Vader. That's The Empire Strikes Back. It's a bit of a plain one, that. I do actually quite like the Clone Wars one, and Boba Fett one I haven't done yet. So yeah, so yeah, the Star Wars one is unquestionably the worst Star Wars table on here, and most definitely one of the worst in the entire game. So well, there you go. That is Star Wars, a fucking atrocious table. 0 out of 10. I absolutely hate it. So yeah, right, that brings this one then to an end. We'll be back with table 20. Is it table 20? I can't remember. So I think for that one, just for the sake of a bit of variation, I'll make it a table that I actually like, if I can find such a thing.